Okay, let's start with a little workout. Here's a doodle of a bus somewhere on the road between San Francisco and Los Angeles. Can you figure out which direction the bus is going? Even though the bus is absolutely symmetrical, solving this isn't as hard as it seems. Did you notice that the bus doesn't have any doors? But it does, they're just on the other side. Buses always have doors on the right side, so the one facing you is on the left side of the bus. So the bus must be going from Los Angeles to San Francisco. Naya is a scientist making a new species of frogs. She keeps them in 3 tanks, N, L, and R, which stand for the condition she keeps the frog in: no light, light, and regular. In the R tank, there are 2 times more frogs than in the L tank. One day, Naya removed 7 frogs from the tank on the right. Then, half of the frogs that remained she put in the N tank. What is the marking letter of the right tank? The right one can't be an N, so it's either L or R. Since she removed 7 frogs and could still split the number of the rest in half, it means that the right tank has an odd number of frogs in it before she took the 7 out. Since there were 2 times more frogs in the R tank than in the L one, the number of frogs in the R tank can't be odd. It's always even. So the right tank must be the L tank. Kaylee got into an accident and was suffering from memory loss. She was a popular girl in school and everyone wanted to date her. One day, 3 guys, Jake, Tobias, and Evan, came to visit her. All of them claimed to be her boyfriend. Kaylee couldn't remember who her real boyfriend was. Can you help her figure it out? Look at the pictures by Kaylee's bed. One is with her family, but the other one is with a guy that looks like Evan. So Evan must be her boyfriend. Alice and Ava are best friends who are trying to sneak into the best nightclub in the city. They decided to go through the back door, but there was a security guy. "Password?" he asked. "Can you help the girl to figure out the password?" Do you see his t-shirt? It must be a hint. Did you crack it? To infinity and B on D. To infinity and beyond. Esme was having a walk in the forest and got lost. She tried to find her way back home, but instead she found a witch's house. The witch agreed to let Esme go if she solves her riddle.
Here are 4 arrows. Can you arrange them so that there are 5 arrows?
What should Esme do to solve this riddle? She should place the arrows like this. Now there are 4 arrows and the 5th one is formed in the middle. Santa Claus is very busy, especially at the end of the year when he has to deliver all the presents. This year, he messed up the presents a bit and got confused about which present goes to which kid. Can you help him figure it out? Here are 3 presents and 3 kids. Which one gets which? Okay, so this girl has makeup on and is obviously into it, so the makeup set must be for her. This girl is reading a book, so a book should be given to her. And so this watch must be for this guy. Okay, here is another set of messed up presents. Can you decide which one belongs to whom? Look, this guy has his hands covered in paint. He must be an artist, so this paint set must be for him. This girl has many plants in her apartment, so the seeds must be for her. Then the puzzle is for the other girl. Okay, a couple more presents to arrange here. Which goes to whom this time? This guy is obviously into rockets. Look at his t-shirt. So, the rocket model must be a gift for him. And this guy is obviously working out a lot. Look at his muscles. So the dumbbells belong to him. So the necklace should be prepared for this girl right here. You're doing great. Now is the last set of messed up presents. Can you do Santa one last favor? This girl is the only one who has her ears pierced, so the earrings must be for her. Look at this girl's room. She has a collection of comic books. So this set of comic books must be for her. And the sweater that remains goes to the third girl. Thanks for your help. In a faraway galaxy, there are two species living on the same planet, Remmings and Calliops. There are 120,000 of Remmings, and they are 50% of the planet's population. How many Calliops live on the planet? If there are two species and one of them makes 50% of the population, then the other population is the other 50%. So, there are 120,000 Calliops as well. Lily, Rose, and Lavender are best friends going to a birthday party. Each one of them has a present and flowers. "Look, we have flowers our names mean," said Rose. "Yes, and none of us has her flower," added a girl with a lavender bouquet. Can you figure out which girl has which flower? Since no one carries the flower of her name, Rose can only have either Lily or Lavender, but the girl who responded to her has Lavender. So Rose has lily flowers. In this case, the girl with the lavender must be Lily. And Lavender, the girl who remained silent, has the roses. Mrs. Collins grounded her daughter, Amelia, for failing a math test. Mrs. Collins is a doctor and she works night shifts sometimes. One day, she left for a night in the afternoon and returned in the morning. Just like Mrs. Collins expected, when she returned home, she knew that Amelia had sneaked out at night for a party. How did she understand it? If you paid attention, you could notice that the car was parked differently when Mrs. Collins was leaving the house. This means that Amelia used it at night. In a kingdom far away, Princess Erin became the queen. Since her father was too strict and put many people in prison, she decided to ease up a bit and took off 3/4 of each prisoner's sentence. The Queen's Chancellor expressed a concern. "Your Majesty, there are 7 people with life sentences." What do you think was the Queen's order? The people who had life sentences would be free for 3 days and then spend 1 day back in prison. It'll last all their lives, and in the end, they will get exactly 3/4 of time off their sentence. Ashley is going on a month-long vacation. She's visiting her friend in Greece. But she has trouble packing because she can't find something she needs on vacation in her house. Can you help her? I'll be showing you the picture of her rooms and the items she needs. You just have to find them in the picture. Okay, let's start with her bedroom. Can you see those items there? Great job. They're here, here, and here. Now let's move on to the living room. There's some more stuff she needs. Do you think you can find them all? Here is where they are. Did you locate them all? Next room is the office. Ashley is having a vacation, but she still needs several things from here. Can you help her again? Yes, here are all of them. It was a bit tricky, but you nailed it. Now the bathroom. Can you find where these little things are? It's getting a bit more complicated, so keep your eyes open. Here's the answer. How well did you do? And this is the last task. Ashley needs some stuff from the hallway. Her keys, her wallet, and her documents. Can you help her locate them? Here, here, and here. Great job! Have a great trip, Ashley!
That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.